What's up, you guys? Check it out. Alright, so we got the legendary Noah's Ark imported, not actually imported, grown locally. This is beginners. This is the beginner starter kit. If you're out of luck for finding anything else, you'll always be able to find these guys. And that's America's Magic Pill. You can find these guys. You can buy these guys online. It's Amanita muscaria. This is an American. This is a type that only grows in America, so it's orange instead of red. As you can tell, these guys are red with white letterings because it's basically the equivalent of these the red and white mushrooms that you would see associated with Christmas. Don't forget kratom. You can get kratom. I recommend that. Kratom is actually in the same family as coffee. And what goes great with kratom is called lotus. This one's sacred lotus, red lotus, there's blue lotus, and they're water lilies like that frogs would sit on, but ones that grow in Egypt, and that's where they originally came from. And you see people with their eyes, their eyes with how the eyes, the wrinkles in the eyes look curved upwards in a different way. That actually comes from the lotus combined with kratom, or in their case it was like poppy flowers, where opium comes from. But kratom is basically the same thing, but kratom is a leaf that grows on a tree in all over Asia, and like every country in Asia. So this is indica weed. It's THC only. It was been cultivated so that it's only THC only, this specific strain. But I have a CBD powder, and you can actually grow hemp seeds. And hemp seeds, just by growing them out, you can get CBD from the plants that grow from hemp plants. And you get lots of seeds too from every hemp seed that you plant. There's some other herbs. If there's any particular one, this Amanita one, is this stuff called mistletoe. And it is that type of mistletoe. And it grows on the same trees that grow those Amanita muscaria mushrooms grow on. And they just so happens that there's some type of effect. It's actually like a reverse agent, so it like calms you down like a lot, and it resets your immune system in a different way. But they work together basically. There's a lot of plants that grow like that. There's one called stinging nettle that if you like walk by, you can get like a poison ivy reaction from it. But right next to these stinging nettle plants always grow a plant called horsetail, which is you rub the horsetail on it. It's actually the solution, the antidote. So there's a lot of stuff that works that way as well. Speaking of which, for kratom, this goes really well with kratom. This lotus stuff, it converts into a thing called atroporphine instead of morphine, and it creates a unique euphoric, they say ecstasy, but like So yeah, this unique euphoric combination with a normal opiate derivative, whether that be kratom or poppies or whatever it is. Same with this. This is actually kava. If you ever know kava, it's similar to valerian root, but way stronger, way better actually. It's a GABA. It works on the GABA system, which all like Xanax, like all those for anti-anxiety things, they all work on the GABA system. The GABA is known to like chill you out, but the GABA system is also, it runs parallel basically somehow to the opiate system. Your body has an opiate system and it has a GABA system, and they actually run parallel to each other, and they're synergetic and they work well together. And like, so sometimes you need more of the chill out stuff from a GABA thing, whether that's food or an herb, or you need, or like even an experience, but because, or you need like an opiate because morphine. The word endorphin actually means endogenous morphine, which means, so like exercising gives you endorphins, and endogenous means natural. Also, there's this thing called cordialis. I just found out with cordialis, it's similar. I guess it's similar to opiates, but it's actually kind of like similar to kava too, but it's actually more of the tranquilizer type of effect. And it's just a standard herb, cordialis. But so there's a lot of stuff that you can go on that will help you out. I can talk about other ones too. In chaga, if you've ever heard of chaga, it's basically the lifeblood of a tree, of the scab of a tree, of a birch tree, particularly is where they get chaga from. And it contains all the nutrients, including steroidal components that trees have, like that. And birch trees in general are like a nutritious tree. And super alkaline and super antioxidant. And it's one of the most powerful. It's responsible for people to live literally double the age. So, in northern climates more specifically too. Anyways, so I also have catawba. Catawba is in the same family as the coca plant, and it's actually a tree, and it comes in the bark of a tree, and it's very fragrant, like this type of unique rose almost. And